Hello and welcome to GOA365 News Now. I'm Shivani Sangelkar and these are the headlines. Bedalim MLA Venzi Vegas physically lifted and escorted out of the house after opposition members stormed the well who were passing off the TCP Amendment Bill Act. Amendment 39A will replace 16B, gives powers to the Chief Town Planner to modify regional place ODP. Prime Minister Narendra Modi comes down heavily on Congress during motion of thanks to President's address in Rajya Sabha, accuses Congress of surrendering country's land to the enemy, dividing the country. As political fever intensifies across the country ahead of Lok Sabha polls, State R President and GPCC President accuse BJP of using ED and crime branch as political tools, say BJP is still afraid of India alliance. And now for the news in detail. In a tumultuous turn of events, opposition members took to the well of the House on Wednesday following the contentious passage of the TCP Amendment Bill despite objections. The subsequent high-voltage drama unfolded as opposition members, excluding Goa forwards Vijay, were marshalled out. Notably, Venzi Vegas was physically lifted and escorted out of the premises. Let's delve into the details of the dramatic proceedings on the floor of the House today.
The drama ensued following the passage of a bill to remove the controversial Section 16B of the Town and Country Planning Act 1947 and introduce Section 39A, aiming to facilitate land conversions. Under the new Section 39A, the Chief Town Planner possesses the authority to alter or modify the regional plan or the outline development plan for land zone changes, subject to a 30-day notice inviting public suggestions.
Sir, I request to move the Bill number 7 of 2024, the Goa Town and Country Planning Amendment Bill 2024 be passed.
प्रश्न सा विधेयक मानून घेवचें, जेका मान्य आसा ताणें हय म्हणचें, जेका मान्य ना ताणें ना म्हणचें.
वोटिंग घेवपाक
हय म्हणटाचें म्हणणें मान्य जालें.
हे घेतले रे
हय म्हणटा हय म्हणटाचें म्हणणें मान्य जालें. गोंय शार आनी नगरनिगम दुरुस्ती विधेयक 2024 मान्य जालें. गोवा मोटर व्हेकल टॅक्स अमेंडमेंट बिल 2024.
अरे हे किती
गोवा मोटर
सर
येरादारी मंत्र्यांनी विधेयक विचारान घेवपाचो प्रस्ताव मांडचो. ट्रान्सपोर्ट मिनिस्टर विधेयक येरादारी मंत्री ट्रान्सपोर्ट मिनिस्टर येरादारी मंत्र्यांनी विधेयक विचारान घेवपाचो प्रस्ताव.
नो प्रॉब्लेम.
येरादारी मंत्र्यांनी ट्रान्सपोर्ट मिनिस्टर
पूण त्या जाग्यार वचून कांय जायना. आमी रिझोल्युशन पास केलें उल्हास तुयेंकरान, ते थंयच उरलां. आतां आमचो डिमांड कितें आहा की एज्युकेशनल इन्स्टिट्यूटा खातीर जर टॅनंटेड जमीन दिली, ताजो मिसयूज जालो जाल्यार तूं कितें करता? पॉयंट येता मिसयूजाचो. सेकंड, लिगली टेनेबल आसा काय कितें, हो पॉयंट इम्पॉर्टंट आहा आनी हाजेर इश्यू जावपाक शकता. कित्याक ही भाऊसाहेब बांदोडकराची कसेलची जमीन टॅनंटाक दिल्ली कसपाक, कन्वर्ट करपाक न्ही. हे क्लियर कट ताजेर फेडरीन रुबेलाचो जजमेंट आहा.
स्पीकर सर, आमदार बाब विजय सरदेसाय यांनी कन्सर्न जो रेज केला पळय न्ही, तो लिगली आमी चॅक केला आणि त्यानुसारूच हे बिल हाडलां. ते बिलाचें इंटेन्शन क्लियर आसा की आतां पर्यंत जे टेनंट्स आशिल्ले डिक्लेअर्ड टेनंट, तांकां जेन्ना गव्हर्मेंट प्रोजेक्ट येता तेन्ना ताका फेर कॉम्पेन्सेशन मेळचें. दिस इज द इंटेन्शन, बट वी हॅव चॅक्ड इट.
गव्हर्मेंट प्रोजेक्ट फेर कॉम्पेन्सेशन बरें आहा. हांव कितें म्हणटा, फाल्यां
लँड यूज
ना फाल्यां हांव एक एज्युकेशनल इन्स्टिट्यूट, म्हाका तुवें ग्रांटीन एड परमिशन दिलां.
बरोबर तो. अरे सोडा ताका, तो वयतलो.
म्हाका फोडलो तुमी. तो फोनार उलयता पळय अरे उलया स्पीकर सर जेन्ना हांव म्हणटा तो पॉयंट कितें की म्हजे
आज म्हाका सदां गोंयकारांक कळपा बरें सी आय डोंट कम फ्रॉम अ बॅकग्रावंड ऑफ पॉलिटिक्स आय टोटली कम फ्रॉम अ शिपींग बॅकग्रावंड हांव हुंयसून हुंय आज पॉलिटिक्साक पावलो बट आज चोवपा पडटा हें द वे दे वर कॅरिंग एंड दे ट्रोईंग अस आउट अरे लोकांना आमकां इलेक्ट करून हाडले तुमगे आयकना म्हणून जाल्यार पुशींग अस आउट युआर आर ट्रोईंग अस आउट दीस इज लायक वन वे ऑफ एब्यूज यू नो करताय ते कोणा लागून आज TCP अमेंडमेंट मुगे भाटां हांवें कितें अप्रुवलाक आयला मुगे कितें हांव पर्सनल कितें करपा येता आज गोंयचे पासो गोंयचे शेत जी आहाय तुमी कन्वर्ट करताय शेत कन्वर्ट करून पयशे सगल्यांकूच जाय पूण कितले म्हणून पयशे जाय
आनी हे सांगता की आमी बारीक लोकांक लागून हें करता हो कायदो हाडटा म्हणून आतां हे खंयचे बारीक लोक हे बिल्डर बारीक लोक दिल्लीवाले जे व्हडले व्हडले बिल्डर येता भायले बिल्डर येता ते बारीक लोक 5-5 करोडाचो विला चालू आसा विकपाक फ्लॅटांची किंमत 80 लाख 90 लाख 1 करोड जाल्ली आसा सो हे बारीक लोकांक लागून हो विश्वजीत राणे करता हो आमचो प्रश्न आसा
GOA365 team.
Political fervor has intensified in the country as Lok Sabha elections draw near. While certain parties are actively campaigning, others find themselves entangled in legal battles with agencies like the ED and Crime Branch. Despite the India bloc facing fractures in various states, unity still seems to be prevailing in Goa. Our reporter Subhashish Govekar engages with the state presidents of the AAP and Congress to provide insight into the political landscape leading up to the Lok Sabha polls.
As Lok Sabha polls inch closer, the politics in India has riled up. We have chief ministers being arrested, we have political parties issuing threats to one another, we have EDs getting involved, and campaigns are coming into full swing as the day comes closer to the polls. Now with me I have the party presidents for Goa State, for Aam Aadmi Party and the Congress. Now we want to take a look as to what exactly is the scenario, what exactly is happening on a national level and here in Goa. So Mr. Amit, what do you think is happening right now given that the EDs are issuing notices to Delhi CM Kejriwal and now the Education Minister Atishi over there? What do you feel is happening behind the scenes?
See, ED has become a tool for BJP to settle scores with the opposition. The fact remains that BJP is today scared of losing 2024 elections, and for that reason they want to put every other political party in a spot where they will either arrest them or put them under some threat of arrest and ask them to join BJP. And that's what we have seen, what has happened with Nitish Kumar and others as far as the political scene in other states is concerned. The way how the other leaders of BJP have been saying that, if you don't do this, we will see how we will get you arrested. We will get you arrested in crimes. We will issue summons. It looks like as if they are the agency, and agency is actually acting under the directions of BJP.
Coming to Congress, right? Rahul Gandhi is having his yatra from the east to the west, and he was stopped in Assam, and there was a tussle that happened there between the party workers and the locals and the police allegedly there. So now the chief minister there has said that after Lok Sabha polls he will get Mr. Rahul Gandhi arrested. Right now, when a chief minister issues such a threat, what do you have to say about that? Where a national level, who was supposed to be a national level opposition candidate for the PM, is now being charged of having FIR lodged against him or getting him arrested.
To your question of Assam, now there are two Hemants. One is Hemant Biswa Sharma and one is Hemant Soren. Hemant Biswa Sharma was, I think, succumbed to the pressure of ED and Modi. That's why he is on the other side. Because BJP, what they did is they picked him, they put him in that BJP washing machine, and now he's clean. Whereas I really salute Hemant Soren, because who has not budged down to this BJP pressure tactics, not budged down to the ED pressure, and he said let the law take its own course. But with this aspect, you please understand that we somewhere the murder of democracy is happening. I fail to understand why all these machinery, so-called ED, CBI, income tax, are working around the political spectrum. You take the classic case of Goa. Now there are two ministers who have been found directly involved in corruption. One, Mr. Maureen Gudino, we have exposed that he has used his political power, his political spectrum to change the law wherein he has allotted a land to his own son. So why ED is not coming there? Because he is a BJP minister. In Goa, there are ministers who are changing cars every 3 months.
Okay, also speaking of the India Bloc Alliance, right?
Now, on a national level, there have been, rumors that there are sort of speculations rife that, the India bloc is sort of falling apart when some states are saying that we are going to fight for the state alone, we are not willing to seat share here. Now, as far as Goa is concerned, has there been any development? Has there been a top-level meet where you have discussed whether seat sharing would take place or, which party would get which district, north or the south?
I'll speak on the behalf of Congress Party. Of course, at state level, we have been constantly discussing about the political dynamics. Both our MLAs as well as their MLAs are working in coordination with the floor management in the assembly, which you can see. The question about seat sharing, how many seats to give to which alliance party, I think that call will be taken at national level. But at state level, we all are working and gearing up for the coming Lok Sabha elections.
So, Palekar, anything to say on this? Yeah, I agree with what he has said. The fact remains that we have already appraised our parties as regards the position, as regards the facts and figures, as he has said. It is going to be a consensus candidate as far as South Goa or North Goa is concerned. It may be from them, it may be from us, or it may be both, maybe them one here. That is not yet been decided. We have left it for India Alliance to decide because it's not just Goa and Goa's interest, it's also national interest which is at stake.
Vincent Rosario, Subhashish Kovikar and Sanika Nagvikar for GOA365.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Prime Minister Narendra Modi responded to the motion of thanks to the President's address in Rajya Sabha. During his speech, Modi criticized the Congress government, accusing them of surrendering the country's land to the enemy and creating narratives to divide the nation.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi came down hard on Congress, accusing it of creating a North-South divide. Additionally, Modi responded to Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge's 400 par speech and referenced TMC chief Mamata Banerjee's statement predicting of a poor performance for the Congress in the 2024 Lok Sabha election.
जिस कांग्रेस ने देश की बहुत बड़ी जमीन दुश्मनों के हवाले कर दी, जिस कांग्रेस ने देश की सेनाओं का आधुनिकीकरण होने से रोक दिया, वो आज हमें राष्ट्रीय सुरक्षा और आंतरिक सुरक्षा के लिए भाषण दे रहे हैं। जिस कांग्रेस ने आजादी के बाद से ही कंफ्यूज रही, उनको उद्योग जरूरी है कि खेती जरूरी है, उसी कंफ्यूजन में गुजारा किया। जो कांग्रेस देश को तोड़ने के नैरेटिव घड़ता का नया शौक उनको पैदा हुआ, इतना तोड़ा कम नहीं है, अब उत्तर दक्षिण को तोड़ने के लिए बयान दिए जा रहे हैं। और ये कांग्रेस हमें लोकतंत्र और फेडरलिज्म उस पर प्रवचन दे रही है। जो कांग्रेस 10 वर्ष में 12 नंबर से 11 नंबर पर आर्थिक व्यवस्था ले आ पाई, 10 साल में 12 से 11 नंबर। और आप 12 से 11 आने में बहुत मेहनत नहीं पड़ती है, जैसे जैसे आगे बढ़ते हैं तो मेहनत और बढ़ती है। हम 10 साल में 5 नंबर पे ले आए। और ये कांग्रेस हमें यहाँ आर्थिक नीतियों पर लंबे लंबे भाषण सुना रही है। मैं खड़गे जी का विशेष आभार प्रकट करता हूँ। बहुत ध्यान से सुन रहा था खड़गे जी उस दिन में, और ऐसा आनंद आया, ऐसा बहुत कम मिलता है। लोकसभा में तो कभी कभी मिल जाता है, लेकिन आजकल वो दूसरी ड्यूटी पर है तो मनोरंजन कम मिलता है। लेकिन लोकसभा में मनोरंजन की जो कमी हमें खल रही है, उस दिन आपने पूरी कर दी। और मुझे प्रसन्नता इस बात की थी कि माननीय खड़गे जी काफी लंबा और बड़ी इम्तहान वजह से शांति से बोल रहे थे, समय भी काफी लिया था, लेकिन एक बात खुशी की रही, उन्होंने जो 400 सीट एनडीए के लिए आशीर्वाद दिया था, और मैं परवेज जी के इन आशीर्वाद को, आपके आशीर्वाद मेरे सर आंखों पर।
In an apparent dig at Congress leader Rahul Gandhi, PM Modi stated that the leader is a no-starter, adding that he neither lifts nor launches.
इन लोगों की मर्यादा इतनी है, अब इन्होंने अपने युवराज को एक स्टार्टअप बना करके दिया है। अभी वो नॉन स्टार्टर है। न तो वो लिफ्ट हो रहा है, न वो लॉन्च हो रहा है।
Manish Parab and Nikhil Jalmi for GOA365.
An Indian student was allegedly attacked and dropped by 4 individuals in USA's Chicago. A video of the incident also surfaced on the social media, with the victim seen profusely bleeding from his nose and mouth. This is the 5th attack on an Indian student in the US in the past month.
CCTV footage of the incident shows Syed Mazhar Ali, a student at Indiana Wesleyan University, being chased by 3 assailants near his residence in Chicago. According to Ali's account, he was ambushed by 4 individuals while he was on his way and was subjected to a brutal assault.
Somebody, 4 people, there were 4 people, 4 जने मिलके मेरे को मारे भाई। मैं वहां से आ रहा था भाई, वहां से आ रहा था मैं, हाथ में थैली थी, खाना ले लेके आ रहा था मैं। मेरा घर यही है, यहाँ पे मैं स्लिप हो गया, 4 जने मेरे को पकड़ के लाता, घुसे, पंचा सब मारे, मेरा फोन खींच लेके चले गए भाई, मेरा फोन खींच लेके चले गए भाई। प्लीज हेल्प मी ब्रो, प्लीज हेल्प मी।
In the aftermath of the video's emergence, Ali's family in Hyderabad has reached out to the Ministry of External Affairs requesting their intervention to ensure his safety and allow his wife to travel to the United States to support him during this challenging time. Ali's wife requested assistance for her husband's medical treatment. She further requested the MEA for an issuance of emergency visa for her to travel to the US.
मेरे हस्बैंड सैयद मज़ाहिर अली शिकागो गए थे मास्टर्स के लिए। 4 फेब को उनके ऊपर एक जानलेवा अटैक हुआ। वो अपने घर जा रहे थे रात में, कुछ रात के 1 बजे। तो 3 लोग गाड़ी में से उतरकर इन पे जानलेवा हमला किए और गन से भी उनको वो हमला किए। और मुझे कुछ 4 बजे मालूम पड़ा कि मेरे फ्रेंड ने कॉल किया कि इन पर अटैक हुआ, और कुछ 6 बजे के करीब मेरे पास व्हाट्सएप वीडियो आया जिसमें बहुत ज़्यादा उनको खून बह रहा था। तो उसके बाद से मेरी इनसे ज़्यादा बात नहीं हो पाई। वो बहुत ही ज़्यादा इंजर्ड है, फिज़िकली भी बहुत डैमेज्ड है और मेंटली भी अभी उनकी हेल्थ स्टेबल नहीं है। तो और वहाँ की गवर्नमेंट ने ऐसा कुछ ख़ास मेडिकल ट्रीटमेंट भी नहीं दिया उन्हें। तो मैं यहाँ की गवर्नमेंट से अपील कर रही हूँ कि मेरी हेल्प कीजिए कि उनको मेडिकल और एक लीगल एक्शन वहाँ पर हो और इनकी मेडिकली भी हेल्प हो। और अभी तो वो ऐसे स्टेट में नहीं है कि बात भी करे। तो मैं रिक्वेस्ट कर रही हूँ कि मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स से और गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया से कि मेरे लिए एक इमरजेंसी वीज़ा इशू करे जिससे मैं मेरे हस्बैंड के पास जा सकूं और उनको सपोर्ट कर सकूं मेरे 3 बच्चों के साथ।
Manish Parab and Sangeeta Oli for GOA365.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. And lastly, for the weather. Dry weather continues to prevail over the state, with the highest maximum temperatures reaching 34 degrees Celsius and the lowest minimum temperatures recorded at 23 degrees Celsius. Haze and fog are likely to make night temperatures feel much cooler than it is, so it might not be a bad idea to carry a jacket.
For the next 7 days, North and South Goa can expect dry weather with isolated instances of haze and shallow fog. There will be minimum changes in minimum temperatures for the next 24 hours, followed by a slight fall over the subsequent 1 to 2 days. No weather warnings have been issued for the next 5 days. Over next 24 hours, mainly clear skies are anticipated with haze likely. Maximum temperatures are expected around 34 degrees Celsius and minimum temperatures around 23 degrees Celsius. Dry weather expected until February 13th. No large change in temperatures for the next 2 days. Skies to remain mainly clear. Maximum and minimum temperatures 34 degrees Celsius and 23 degrees Celsius. Bureau Report GOA365 with insights from IMD.
And with that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log on to our website www.GOA365.tv. Follow us on Facebook and YouTube GOA365 TV. Take care, stay safe and keep watching GOA365.